everyone, I am the one who matters, and I'm bringing you the anime news that matters. As you may have noticed, I missed Monday's broadcast due to the ice storm down here in the south. But don't worry guys, I made it as protective as I could. Thank you cats for healing me. But since it's a new day, let's start with some interesting news. If you grew up in the late 90s and early 2000s, then you knew that there were only two anime distributors. There's ADV and Funimation, and they would normally fight each other for distribution rights. If you don't know who ADV is, their biggest claim to fame was the distribution rights to Neon Genesis Evangelion. But sadly, in 2009, they stretched themselves too thin and dissolved. But a weird thing happened the other day on their website. The official ADV website has been relaunched with a new logo and a strange counter. Now the counter per se doesn't really count down anything, it's just throwing around a bunch of random numbers. Does this mean the return of ADV films? What do you guys think? Put your comments in the comments below. Of course, as you know, lately we have been inundated with a lot of zombie stories. From Walking Dead, Left 4 Dead, Dead Rising, High School of the Dead, and Nazi zombies. Needless to say, there's a lot of zombie things out there. So how about a new story involving 4 cute girls that survive a zombie apocalypse? Coming out this summer is the Moe Zombie Apocalypse anime, Gakko Gukashi. Speaking of cute girls, the Kotoro-san manga is set to end March 26. Kotoro-san is a story about a girl who gains psychic powers, but unfortunately does not grow up with a good childhood because of these psychic powers. Many of her friends and family think that she's using these psychic powers in a malicious way, when really she doesn't understand why she has these psychic powers. It's a nice story, and there is an anime adaptation on Crunchyroll available for streaming. So what's better than sitting down with a good piece of cake and watching anime? How about eating cake that's based on anime? A former pastry chef and now a dessert blogger has released descriptions and recipes on how to make cakes based on the Sailor Moon girls. This one is based on Sailor Moon. I have put a link in the description below to her blog site. The Japanese video game developer Arc System, who are known for their Blaze Blue Fighter series, is coming to Seattle for SakuraCon in April. But they are not coming alone. They are bringing along voice actress Kana Ueda, who you may know as Rin from the Fate Stay Night series, and Kanako Kandu. She has sang the opening theme songs to 2 of the Blaze Blue games. Not only that, Arc Systems will also be holding an Arc Systems tournament, and Kandun will also be performing a live show. And speaking of Japanese idols, how about we talk about a virtual one? As some of you may know, Miku Hatsune is a virtual pop star. So do all pop stars do? Why they sell accessories? Coming this May is a Miku Hatsune Nintendo 3DS carrying case. The case is designed around Miku Hatsune's chibi head. Not only that, it comes with a screen cleaner in the shape of a shrimp sushi. The case is being released in collaboration with the Miku Hatsune 3DS game available in Japan. The good news is this game will not only be available in Japan, but in America as well. I plan to buy one for myself and my daughter. And if that's not enough Miku for you, then how about a board game with her? Based on a popular board game called Pop-Up Pirate, there will now be a Pop-Up Miku game coming out later this year. The concept is the same as Pop-Up Pirate, but instead of having a pirate in the barrel, you'll have a chibi Miku in the barrel. And instead of stabbing swords in the barrel to make the pirate pop out, you will be stabbing Miku with keys. And for those of you who are 21 and over, this next and last story is for you. The Japanese alcohol maker Lawson is making alcohol with the theme of Attack on Titan and Kyubey from Magical Magica. The Attack on Titan alcohol is umeshu, an alcohol made out of the ume fruit. The fruit is actually being picked from the manga artist's hometown. And not only that, the labels will have original artwork from the manga artist. The Kyubey liquor is actually just sake, but it comes with a special Kyubey sake shot glass. Both are available for pre-order and will ship out April 4th. Well, that about wraps it up for me. Tune in Friday for another edition of the Anime News. Until then, I am the one who matters, and I will see you Friday.